What's up, YouTube? THRX here with another reaction video, man. We got Fedor Emelianenko's Fedor Emelianenko's baddest man on the planet. I'm gonna do part 1 and part 2. Someone sent me, and excuse my voice, my sinus is still a little messed up, so, but someone sent me his top 25 knockouts, but I don't want to react to that yet because I want to find out like more about him, and I actually want to watch like a couple of his fights. But I found a couple of documentaries and I want to find out more about him, because from the last video, from that highlight video, man, it was so interesting how you had so many people just like everyone he fought just had respect for him, you know, just had that respect for him. And the crowd, just the admiration they had for him. I seen Vladimir Putin in the crowd as well, and it's just, and he just like his demeanor is just so calm, like nothing phases him, man. I just want to see, I just want to learn more about him. I kind of like documentaries like this because I know we're gonna find out about his training. That's what I want to know about.
A mystery. He's always going off beyond starting to score.
Freezing cold.
Let's start that over.
He is a mystery. He's always going off beyond starting to score.
Freezing cold.
There was so little access to him.
His world guarded and hidden. What is he doing that makes him great?
What makes this guy tick?
That creates a very serious mystique. Tonight, the mystique of Fedor is uncovered.
He's the best.
He's got the quickness. You can match him up with any other gladiator.
No.
Very, very explosive.
He's got the striking. He's got the grappling. He dominated. Everybody moves.
He has the same facial expression in everything he does.
The secrets of the world's most dominant fighter are finally revealed.
What they call him, Michael Jordan of the sport?
He is Fedor, the baddest man on the planet.
Hi everybody, tonight we bring to you a very special program. We bring you an inside look on the baddest, toughest, most vicious man on the face of the earth. Hi everybody, I'm Jay Glazer, and I'm proud to host tonight the baddest man on the planet, the great Fedor Emelianenko. Exclusive footage, exclusive interviews of what makes this man tick. It's the great Fedor Emelianenko, and tonight it's an inside look on the baddest man on the planet.
A lot of people in North America and the United States don't know how good Fedor is.
He's very well rounded.
He's got very good submissions.
He can go from 0 to 60 without even blinking an eye.
He can go from standing to the ground pretty much quicker than anybody.
He's very explosive in the striking realm.
Fedor Emelianenko can beat anybody in the heavyweight ranks right now.
In order to beat Fedor, you have to be willing to forget about any kind of problems you have, because your problem is standing right in front of you.
Fedor Emelianenko is the baddest man on the planet.
Show me his training, man.
For a long time, the baddest man on the planet was the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Usually it's going to be Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, who both were called the baddest man on the planet.
Просто, наверное, Майку было бы сложнее со мной выступать, потому что я знаю, очень хорошо знаю борьбу, очень хорошо знаю болевые приемы и удушающие.
He doesn't just strike, he doesn't just kick, he doesn't just submit, he doesn't just wrestle.
You can match him up with any other gladiator, any other competitor, any other boxer, any kind of form of fighting that you want to see, and I would lay money on Fedor to win that fight.
If they mean bad by having skills, yeah, then he's the baddest man on the planet. Right now, you know, that's the guy can beat pretty much everybody there is.
Hands down, Fedor is the baddest man on the planet.
He just gets into fights and wishes everybody respect and smiles with that smile, but underneath there's something
That's
going on.
the most interesting part about him.
Fedor's mystique is a subject of much conversation in mixed martial arts. His persona is very guarded, and some may take it the wrong way.
Конечно, кому-то я приятен, кого-то, может быть, наоборот, раздражаю своим спокойствием и своим поведением.
You look at the guy, his pulse never goes above 60.
Fedor's not the biggest man in the world, and he doesn't walk around like he's a big man. But if you mess with him, there's a possibility that you might not walk away healthy.
He's almost undefeated. His only loss came via a cut in 17 seconds back in a rings promotion where their rules were if you were cut, the other guy wins.
He is absolutely in the same categories of, the Wayne Gretzky's, the Michael Jordans, the John Elways.
Fedor is a rare find amongst 21st century superstars. You can see that with just one look.
He doesn't have any flair. He comes out, he looks like the Terminator.
You look at him and it looks like he's gonna go get his hair cut.
He's just, until he gets in the ring, and even in the ring, he's like this. Until he throws a punch.
He come in there as a headhunter, and he want to get you in there and finish you off quick.
He's shutting everything down from the side.
He kind of looks like he's bored, and he's not wasting any energy.
That's what he be looking like, man. Like it's nothing to him.
Ощущения притупляются, и я практически не чувствую боли.
I mean, you're talking about one of the most sort of mysterious MMA fighters. Nobody knows what's on Fedor's mind.
Я просто, на самом деле, я спокоен по своей натуре, спокойный по своей натуре человек.
I think you take that stoic, kind of almost nonchalant attitude combined with as explosive and dynamic a fighter as he is, and that creates a very serious mystique.
That mystique is furthered by Fedor's choice to train virtually in secrecy, which leaves most of the MMA world guessing.
Was he found floating in the river in bulrushes, or was he, something like that? I don't know, nobody knows. That's the mystery of the guy.
They got a place where it's cold, freezing cold, mountains way up there. Like, he trains, think of Rocky.
He's always going off, secludes himself, wants to get away from everything.
He's got a big tractor tire and a sledgehammer. He runs in dirt. He's out there running in the middle of the Siberian winters, like kettlebells, the hammers and swings, and a lot of just pure body movements.
There's some stew that he eats that's made of sinew that he claims has got magical powers. So there's, who the hell knows what he's doing? But he's doing it, and it's working. What are you gonna do?
I think Fedor's mystique does provide advantages for him.
When you train in secrecy, and when you train out in the backwoods somewhere, you don't have the distractions that you do, let's say, in Las Vegas or Los Angeles.
Exactly,
and plus, you don't have the other fighters watching you.
In the beginning, I believe the American fans thought he was a machine.
Unless you're Russian and understand Russian very innately, you don't really get a sense of what his personality is like.
There's still, a trepidation there. What makes this guy tick? He really hasn't opened up to anybody.
It is not that Fedor hides from those who seek to find what makes him who he is. One does not have to look far to find.
And he seems like a guy you want to have a beer with, dog. At the same time.
Каким они меня видят, такой я есть.
Next up, the making of the baddest man on the planet. For the first time ever, we unveil the training regimen of the sport's most dangerous gladiator.
The training these guys do is
They're
insane.
outside training, they're hitting the tires.
4 sessions a day.
Лучше, конечно, способом узнать, как я тренируюсь, вам самим приехать посмотреть.
The most guarded secret in the world of MMA is finally revealed. This is Fedor, the baddest man on the planet.
Damn, I wish they had that whole thing, man.
Obviously, just going to test each other out quickly, but there's a couple of left hooks followed by a right by Fedor.
That flurries, man.
Big down in the double lock, but then a right hand lands. A right cross lands up to the body. It looks like Woodridge is okay. Maybe one punch back to him as Derek clinches now. He tries to bring him into the center. From the knee and a takedown. This is where he is dangerous. A left knee and a takedown back to back by Fedor. Left to the chin. This does not look like he's in the long space. And now he's doing that hammer fist down. Big Daddy in big trouble. It looks like he is out. It looks like he is out. There it is. I told you, this is not going the distance.
A 12-hour train ride from Moscow is the small mining town of Storyosko. This is not Los Angeles or Las Vegas. No glitz, no glamour, and no paparazzi. One would not expect the baddest man on the planet here.
Действительно, я бы мог, конечно, тренироваться в любом месте, в любом городе и России, и мира, но я люблю свой город. Я здесь вырос, у меня здесь родители. Мои друзья здесь, мой спортзал здесь.
Isolated and insulated, Fedor's distance has created a mystique, and with that comes great speculation.
Ходит много слухов, на самом деле все намного проще.
The weights show rust, the bags a bit torn, and there is no secret. It is simple. Train your body, perfect your skills, and prepare.
Ну, чтобы такая техника была на соревнованиях, нужно иметь большой запас в тренировках. Нужно выполнять большой объем работы. Поэтому я выхожу и работаю, не переставая, работаю, как заведенный мотор.
Fedor's day starts with a 5-mile run. Then the work begins. It's not unusual and can be seen in gyms around the world, but the amount and the intensity is what separates Fedor.
Очень много бегаю, борюсь. Очень много уделяю технике стоя, у меня много спарринга. Очень много работы.
Standing his mouth. Cross.
To be a champion, the gym must become your home, and your focus can never waver.
Our mates will be winner for him. And I with either if exercise do not for me of exercise more like a hard work.
Trainer Alexander Michkov has been working with Fedor since 2000. When he first saw Emelianenko, Michkov knew he had a great talent, but it was Fedor's raw skill that needed to be honed.
Все начинали с нуля, но тем не менее у него очень хорошая координация, быстро научился правильности нанесения ударов.
And he learns too. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, we gotta get into part 2. Let's go.
The baddest man on the planet.
Oh man.
They are obviously just gonna
oh, this is where they started from?
Left hook followed by a right by Fedor. Now throwing combinations. Big Daddy with a couple of blows. But then a right hand lands.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to skip it to that part where we left off at. Okay, here we go.
Правильности нанесения ударов, защитных действий.
Throughout the day, no angle is left uncovered, and every member of the team has his role.
Я его помогаю ему ставить ноги, передвижения, защитные действия за счет корпуса, за счет ног. Как бы в этом направлении мы с ним постоянно и работаем.
Если он что-то делает, то он делает это от начала до конца и выкладывается весь. Что бы это он ни делал.
Kirill Sadelnikov is Fedor's main training partner, and sometimes it's a painful experience.
I see that. He looks like it.
Можно пач? Все, если ты способен.
Что на лице вот как бы побоим, это все во время тренировок с Федором. Немножко есть, наверное, азарт, то есть сможет, там, не сможет, смогу ли я уйти. Как бы в этом азарте, ну, и смешно, и больно.
There is no rest and no days off. A fighter is as good as the work he puts in, but for the baddest man on the planet, it's not work at all.
Мне очень приятна усталость после тренировки, когда изнеможенный идешь домой, еле ноги волочешь. Мне это очень приятно.
Sorry about the quality of this video. That's why I'm fine.
For Fedor, familiarity is key, and after a hard day of training, his body needs to rest. Longtime friend Dennis Kurilov's family owns the bathhouse that Fedor uses. Again, It's very simple. Fedor uses a traditional Russian practice to help keep his body pure.
Баня помогает очень для восстановления между тренировками. Завариваем в кипятке и потом друг друга нагоняем пар, массажируем, так сказать, бьем друг друга вениками. Выгоняет всю молочную кислоту. Очень хорошо для восстановления, чтобы новую неделю начать полным сил.
And this is Fedor's routine, week in and week out. When you finally get to see it, it appears normal. And that's exactly what Fedor wants. We've seen the training. Now we go inside the ring with the baddest man on the planet. His mindset, his tactics, his flawless techniques. How Fedor dismantled the world's greatest fighters. No other fighter in the world is Fedor. No other fighter is the baddest man on the planet.
Yeah, dude, I gotta watch this fight now. I wonder what kind of music he comes out to. If he comes out to any at all, it's like he just comes out with a straight mug. I wouldn't even say a mug. He just come out with this calm ass demeanor. It's like, all right, now he about to whoop some ass. And as soon as he done, all he does is raise that hand and that's it, and goes on about his business, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch a couple of his fights, and then I'm gonna check out the top 25 knockouts. That's fucking cool to me, man. And I love that rugged style. He don't need new gym bags. He don't need new weights. You know what I'm saying? It's just he has what he has. And I think he just works on that shit, man. He just put in the work. And I'm in Vegas, and I got a couple friends who who's in MMA, but everything looks nice. Everything punching bags, kickback, it all look nice, man. That shit's cool. I never knew about this guy. I never knew anything about him at all. That's shocking to me. Probably because he's so calm, you know. He stays under the radar. He whoops ass, but it wasn't too while ago till I really got into MMA. So that's probably the reason why. I mean, I've always known about it, but actually really getting into it and knowing its fighters, you know, in and out, and then, you know, they focus so much sometimes on UFC and Pride, you don't really be seeing the other, you know, like they say like his only loss was from getting a cut, and once you get a cut, you lose. That should remind me of WWE First Blood matches. But yeah, that's cool, man. I'm gonna check more out about him. Thanks for the top 25 knockouts, though. I'm gonna have to get into that shit, though. I'm gonna have to get into it. If you enjoyed my end of this video, man. If you enjoyed my reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment. Sorry about my voice. My shit's a little fucked up. But we will get you next time. I'm gonna try to find more. I did see a part 3, but UFC blocked it because they got UFC. I think it's part 3 or 4 where UFC blocked the copyrights to the video. So I'm gonna have to find my documentaries on and I'm gonna do them. And yeah, man. Go check out the video. I'm gonna have the original video and original and like channel link in the description box down below. Peace out, y'all.